Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got a very special unboxing for you. Now for those of you that have been following my journey along, you'll know that I'm having 365 days of no buying silver. Now I have broken that rule a couple of times along the way. For those of you in Stacker Social, you will know what pieces I picked up here and there because you would have seen me purchase a couple of items from the marketplace there. But as a whole, I've been very good with my money this year, and that is to pay down some debt. So although I haven't completely not spent any money on precious metals, a lot of the money I've been spending on precious metals throughout this last year has been mainly sort of birthday money, Christmas money, and just anniversary gifts and things like that. So as a whole, I've been really good. Now, it comes a time when you see certain pieces and you just have to pick them up. There was a very recent occasion on Stacker Social where Liquid Metals brought out a Stacker Social round and I had to pick that up. There was also the Atkinson's round, their first release, that I had to also pick up. Now, there's also a very special piece that I've just picked up. This is a premium piece. It's a Silverpunk art piece. And it's one of those pieces, again, where I couldn't let it go. Now, when he first posted a picture on Stacker Social of this piece, I knew straight away that was the piece that I'd been waiting for. He'd started doing these 4-panel sets, and I'd seen a few of them on Silver Sin's channel, and they look really good. And they are a high premium piece. They're an art piece. It's not a piece that you'd buy if you're looking to buy silver close to spot. You're really paying for the artwork and the limited availability. These pieces are one-of-one pieces, so they're really limited and they're a real collector piece. Now, I was keeping my eyes peeled for a piece that really grabbed my attention, and Silverpunk did reach out on his channel on Stacker Social and he asked that I gave him 3 words to use to type into the AI image generator to bring up something. But I didn't actually do that because I wanted Silverpunk to use his own creativity and do something without any influence. And I just wanted to kind of sit back and wait till the perfect piece grabbed my attention. Now, this piece grabbed my attention and I didn't even like the post or anything like that because I wanted to almost play it cool, act like this wasn't the piece that I knew I had to purchase. I didn't want to show too much interest because I just didn't want to give it away that this was the piece that I wanted. I wanted to see how it looked when it was completely finished and it was in the presentation box and all the rest of it. And as soon as it was finished, within a few minutes of Silverpunk releasing it for sale, I snapped it up straight away. Now, it's arrived today. I'm really excited to see it. Like I said, I've seen a couple of these panel art pieces on Silver Sin's channel that Silverpunk has poured in the past, and they look absolutely incredible. The whole experience, the whole unboxing, the presentation, everything that comes with it is amazing. So you're in for an absolute treat in today's video. I've made a little bit of room already. I'm just going to move this coin out the way, and I've got the trusty 365 Days of Silver knife out to help me, and we're going to get straight into it. Now, I'm going to have to adjust the camera a couple of times as we go throughout the video because we're going to start off with a very large box. Now, the box is actually too large even for my current setup, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it back off camera. I'm going to take off the first layer and then I'll put it back in shot. Right, so as you can see, I have just unpackaged the first layer and it is amazingly packed, full of these packing peanuts, which I'm scooping all over the floor. So Mrs. 365 is going to be thrilled when she sees the mess that I've created. But this is the piece we're trying to get to. Oh. Right, let's move this box out the way. There we go. Right, so now we have a little bit better space to work with. And I think that fits in there pretty good. I'm going to adjust the camera angle down a little bit. Get that one out of the way. Wow, look at this. This is packed so well. Here we go. Right, so now we're down to the final stage. And you can see we have, this is the main piece here. Look at that. Real nice bit of weight going on there. And then this is a picture frame. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the picture frame till last because I don't want to spoil what we've got. So I'm going to put that out of the way and we're going to focus on this piece here for now. Look at this, really, really nicely wrapped. It's in another layer of protection here as well. Look at this, what a fantastic way of presenting it. Really, really cool box. It's almost got like a bit of a leather texture to it. Really vintage effect. You'll have to let me know in the comments, Silverpunk, where you sourced this box from. I know the box on one of the ones that Silver Sins recently showcased was over 100 years old. So I'd be interested to know the backstory on this box, where it came from, what it originally was used for. But I really like it. Just this box in itself has got a really nice rustic feel to it. I really like that. I'm just going to get the knife out of the way so I don't cut myself. Right, so let's go. Let's open this up. I might do a little zoom in. And let's open this. Oh, we have another layer of protection here to keep it in place. And look at that. That is incredible. Right, okay. So this is the Silverpunk's latest art pour. It's called the Punk Rebel. Absolutely stunning piece. I believe it weighs around about 12 ounces. Oh look, let me zoom back out. The COA is on the top there. There we go. So you can see this is the COA, 3D printed, really nice touch there. The Punk Rebel, weight 12.77 troy ounces, purity 3/9 fine silver. Year is 2024. The mintage is 1 of 1. And you can see that Silverpunk has actually signed it himself there. And this is a 3D print, a miniature version of how it would have started before it went into the sand cast. Now these are hand finished. They're not laser etched. They're not stamped. It's all done by hand. And that is what makes it even more special. So much work goes into these pieces. And this presentation box alone, the amount of work that's gone into this, really, really nice, authentic, rustic. Just a great way to store it as well. Absolutely stunning piece. I think you can all agree it was worth me breaking my 365 days of no spending to pick up this piece. This is a piece that 100% would have flown off the shelves. I didn't want to have any risk of not being able to pick up this piece. And like I said, when I saw this piece straight away, I knew this was the one I had to have. Now we're going to take it out of here so we can have a little look at each piece individually. Each one of these is a really nice bit of weight. They're going to be roughly 3 ounces each because, like I said, it's 12 ounces in total. And you can really feel the weight in these, each piece. Look at that. What an incredible storage box. Really, really like that. What a great touch. But we'll put that out of the way for now so we can focus on the silver. Look at these. Absolutely stunning. Every single one just looks amazing on its own. Really nice, thick, chunky slabs of silver. Every single one is individually hallmarked as well. You can see along the bottom there. It's just got a really nice feel. That's what's so good about these poured pieces. That's why I've really got into my poured pieces over the last few months again. And I've really enjoyed getting them all out of my stack and going through them and showcasing them, because I like the fact that you can just play around with it. It's not like a proof piece that you've got to be careful with fingerprints. You can just play around with them. You can tap them together and you're not going to damage them. But absolutely incredible. I really love these pieces that Silverpunk is producing, where they're like puzzle pieces. And like I said, every single piece is unique, and every single piece on its own is stunning in its own right. Absolutely incredible. Now there's a few things that drew me to this piece. The first thing that drew me to this piece, and let me just adjust the camera angle down a little bit again. But there's a few things that actually drew me to this piece. And this for me, And I don't know why, but for some reason, it looks absolutely amazing how you've got the building that's a really sharp, straight line, and then you've got the curve of his mohawk there. This is a piece that I really, really liked when I first saw it. This is a piece of the whole puzzle that drew my attention in. I just think this whole section here just looks really, really well done. I really just, like I said, love how you've got the curvature here on the hair and on the head against the contrast of the sharp, crisp edges of the building. I just think that looks really, really cool. And that was the bit that really drew me in when I was looking at this piece. I'm going to put a picture on the screen now so you can actually appreciate it in daylight, because I haven't got any pictures obviously outside yet of this in daylight. But you can see there on the top right hand side, you should be able to see what I mean on this picture, because it really shows the lighting and how it bounces off of it. But it just looks really, really cool how you've got the curvature with the straight edges, and you get the same effect on this side as well. How you've got the nice curve, really, really high relief as well. You can see how much that is sticking up. And then on this side, you've got the straight edges and the sharp lines from the building. I just think that looks really, really incredible. It's come out really, really nicely. And for me, those were the bits that really made me want this piece. I just loved how you've got the different contrast there. Absolutely stunning piece. It almost looks a bit like a scene from Grand Theft Auto. I think that's another reason why it appealed to me as well, because it really does look like a scene from Grand Theft Auto. It just looks really cool. I think it's such a great work of art. But I just think they're amazing. Really, really nice. They feel great in the hand. I'm going to have to work out a way of displaying these in my backdrop, because a piece like this is too good just to put away in deep storage. It really does need to be displayed at all times. And you've also got to think, although this isn't necessarily an investment piece as such because of the premium, if you're trying to invest solely on the precious metal content, in terms of a collectible piece and an art piece, in my opinion, and this is not financial advice, I do think it is a very good investment. You've got to look at Silverpunk's YouTube channel. It's growing by the week. He's already got a really nice amount of subscribers. Fast forward another 2-3 years, Silverpunk could be a channel that has 10-20,000 subscribers, and it won't be as easy to get hold of some of these more unique pieces. He's going to have a lot more eyes on his work. He's going to have a lot more buyers. He's not going to have as much time to produce pieces because he's going to be so busy with all the custom pieces that people are going to be requesting him to make. So in my opinion, something like this could end up being a really, really good return on your money. And like I said, that's not financial advice. That's just how I see his channel and his reputation going. He's already got a huge reputation in Stacker Social and in the YouTube community, and that's only going to get bigger as time goes on. But yeah, absolutely stunning piece. It's really hard to showcase it all in one go, but I think I've managed to just do it there. But like I said, this top bit here and this side over here, that's the bit that really pulls me in. I just love how it's got such a deep profile on there, and I just love how the contrast of the lines work so well with each other. But yeah, what a truly stunning piece. Let me know in the comment section the best way to display this in my backdrop. I really do need to work out a way of getting all 4 pieces together in my backdrop. But yeah, absolutely stunning. They all feel amazing in the hand, and like I said, you can just pile them up, play around with them. You're not going to damage pieces like this. They're made to enjoy. But yeah, really, really cool. Absolutely stunning work there, Silverpunk. An honour to be able to own a piece of your artwork. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this piece. I will leave Silverpunk's website and his YouTube channel links in today's video description, so you can head over and check out his work. Also, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that sent me things. I think I've got about 4 or 5 mail calls at the moment that I need to get round to. And I'm going to probably do one of those longer form videos when I go through them, have a nice glass of whiskey and unbox them all in one go. I think those work really, really well. Instead of me trying to do them individually, I think it's quite nice to make it more of a longer form video. So yeah, thank you very much to those of you that sent stuff. Most of you, I think I've already got in touch with to let you know that it's arrived and to thank you for it. But I will be unboxing them in a longer form video in the near future. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out today just to showcase this stunning piece. Really, really cool. I can't stop playing around with it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thanks very much for all the support. Thanks for all the shares, likes, comments and all the rest of it. And I've just remembered, I was about to wrap up the video, I just remembered we haven't looked at this piece yet. Now this also came in the package. This was part of the presentation, and this is actually, and this is really exciting, I'm glad I remembered to showcase it in this video, this is actually the original 3D print that was used in the sandcast to actually produce this piece. So these are the actual pieces that were 3D printed, pushed into the sand to make the indentation, and then the silver poured to produce this piece. So you can see they exactly the same size and everything. This is the original piece. Really, really cool. And he's signed it again there. What a great piece to have. Now, I've actually also asked Silverpunk if he could kindly send me over another frame with the original AI image that he generated to create this piece in the first place. So my plan will be to have this on the wall somewhere on my backdrop. And also I'll have the AI generated image also framed next to it, so that then I can show you the full process from the AI into the 3D print and then into the silver. But yeah, what an amazing piece of art. Really stunning presentation. Incredible. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I hope you all have a very nice day.